All right. Well, howdy doody there, guys. Uh, what's going on, you ask? Well, I'm getting the wood in. It's supposed to get about 5 inches of snow tonight. We've been having a hard time with getting the heat into the house. Enough to where it's actually making a big difference. And it's a fan thing, and it's all, but I think it's also has to do with this shit here, blocking this off. Next year, I'm going to put a wall up here, and this will be two separate shops, but, can't do much in the wintertime, so I got this tarp that has been head to ceiling here, and I think I'm going to try to fortify that a little bit tonight, because she's just not doing her job, and that's not a fun ordeal to deal with. So we're gonna load up some wood and see what we can do, because she's a cold son of a bitch tonight. So, all right, I'm gonna load this off here, and then we're gonna tarp this up and see what in the hell we got. I don't know. I got some stuff around here. Maybe I can figure something out. But like I said, that thing is just, it's a thick tarp, and it's a whopper, and it goes all the way. But maybe if I get another tarp, I got another one, and maybe a couple other things. I got some ideas, and I think we can, because that's where I'm losing all my heat. This little tiny room I'm in here, see, I'll show you the whole thing here. It's not that big and everything, and I'm losing a little heat out of there too. That's walled off back in there. But, I could block that up a little bit too. But we got to do something, because she just ain't working all that well. So I got my fire started. Kids are upstairs there and playing video games and all that kind of shit. So I'm down here. I'm going to work for a little while. See what we can get going. All right, we're going to load some wood up, and then I'll get back with you guys when we start working on something here. That's enough for about 2 days, 3 days. 2 days probably. There we go. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah. That's probably 2 days. Check this damn fire, see how she's going here. She's doing all right. She ain't hot yet though. Few more minutes, probably a half hour or so more, actually. It takes a little time. That's doing okay so far. It ain't moving around on me too bad. Wish I had a better fan than just this little guy. He's doing all right, but where the weak point is right up there. I still got this old clunker fan, and that thing sucks. That thing just doesn't put it out into the house worth a shit. So I don't like that. Well, we're going to try and fix this tarp a little bit. Lay it down. I don't know how good a camera angles I'm going to be able to do with you guys, but you get the general idea, right? Sit there in your nice toasty little blanket, eating cookies and staring at me. You dirt bags. We'll get her. We'll get her down here, guys. Let's see what the hell we're doing here. I'm going to set you guys over here, though. That way we got a little bit of a better angle. And like I said, maybe I'll even edit some of this. Hell, I don't know. I ain't much for doing that kind of stuff, but we'll see. Put you guys in here somehow, huh? Well, no, that ain't gonna work. Maybe we'll put you up here. Let's see what this looks like. Here, I'll take a peeky. That ain't too bad, huh? Shows the general idea of bullshit. Here, get you up just a little bit. There we go. Why not? That'll work. Bullshit. Alright, you prick. Let's see what you got here. It's getting warmer a little bit. I don't know if that's helping any bit in the house. I mean, you know, if we want to live in the garage, I guess that'd be fine. I wouldn't mind that. I don't think they would like that, though. The wife would not dig that. I don't know why she'd have all the tools in the world for her nails and stuff. I got plenty of shit. I got Dremels. I got all that kind of thing. Whatever. Alright. Mr. Tarp. Let's see here. We got a little bit of tarp over there. I got these two tables right here I can pull in and kind of lean up against them. If I secure this off tightly and use some, maybe I'll use a few staples. Well, that's stapled off pretty good. I gotta staple this off here. So let me go get my stapler, because I don't want to tighten this all off and then not be able to get to my tools. So let's try it. Let me get this stapler. It's right here. And I know I have some staples laying around. Here they are. Because I don't want to ruin the tarp, but the only thing I can use really good to fix it is a staple gun. That'll work for now. Boy, them gloves are sopping wet now. Finally broke down. And Joe and Zach Survival, a real good channel I like watching. I've watched for years. They're always using lighter fluid in their wood stove. And I was growing up, you know, you didn't do that. You wad up paper and stuff. But I've watched them do it for years and nothing doing. So I'm going to start using it. It's way easier. So thanks, Joe and Zach Survival, I guess. Unless my house burns down, then I'll probably sue one of you pricks. But that's all right. We'll see what happens. Got the idea from Joe and Zach Survival, them lying sons of... Well, no, all right, there we go. Throw some of these in here. Well, is it working? Holy shit, yeah, it is. All right, good. All right, let's see about this. I don't know. I'm gonna pull these tables over here, and I got a 4x8 piece of whatever the hell this is. Let me try this. You know what? I'm just gonna tear this part down for a minute. I can always re-staple this, right? Sure. Pour some of this down here a little bit. Maybe see if I can stuff it up there. Yeah, that'll work for a minute. So I have 4x8 pieces of, I don't know if I can get them out. Ah, yeah. There we go. Now, I don't know how we're going to utilize them, but we're going to utilize them. A couple of them, even if they're in rough shape. I don't give a shit. Better than nothing, right? All right, I'm going to pause you guys for a minute so I can get a plan, and then I'll show you as I'm going, and we'll see how stupid I can get with this. Already burned my finger on the wood stove like an asshole. Let's see what we can do here. Well, I got this here piece of fiberglass put up against it. The tarp is all the way. Got a ladder on her. So it's holding all the way. And I'm going to close this off here. This office door-y type thing out here. This little... But I'm going to get this 4x8. I can already feel the difference. But I got to take and bang those in with the staple gun. So there's nothing coming up out of here. So that's where we're at right now. We'll take these and I'll sit you guys over here. We'll see if maybe I can get something going here. Help you guys out with something here. I hope that's good. Maybe that'll help you guys. Yeah. So I can't have any of this cold air here. That's the enemy big time. So we're just gonna staple that right off. Now I had it stapled on the other side. It's a terrible job, but it'll do. Okay, we got that stapled off. This here is in here. See? Take a look at this. I got that all the way. Now that's gonna block off a lot of shit. There ain't no reason to worry about that. None. That's in there good. That's fine. Now I can block this off. And that's 80% of it right there coming back. What I do is see how I can block that. Is this gonna fall? No kidding. I don't know if I like that. I might just shove that in there better after I get it in. Let me check and look at these. See what it is I'd have to do here. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there going to wing. But I'm doing what I can. All I needed is just to be up here to hold her a little bit. That's it. That's all I need. That's fine, it's holding. Those are holding. Those will be okay. I can already feel a big difference. Now, something I could do with this, or should I just let this be like that, or what? It's going to insulate no matter what. I could cut that off right here and try to stuff it in, kind of. Take my knife and just cut that, trim it right off. Probably should, actually. I don't know how much of that you guys was able to see, so we're going to go ahead and I'll definitely be editing this video. But there we go. That's this whole deal. Now that's blocked off pretty good right there. That don't usually, I'm going to tape or staple it up a little bit, but you know, that's, now it's all even on the floor and that shit's not going to come in here as bad by far. So I think I cut that off so I can get it, see how it's got a gap right there. I don't want that. I want that up against that. So we're going to cut that, trim that up, and then we're going to start on this. You guys can hear that wind blowing like crazy, I'm sure. So I got that situated way better. Battery died on my phone, so I couldn't say bye to you guys and show you the rest of the results and everything. So I'll show you right now what we did. Pardon the hair, but I just got done taking all my gear off. All right, so here's what we have. Is way better. Let me see if I can get a headlamp. There we go. Get this headlamp going. Show you guys what we did here. It's working so far. Really good. I've got all this stapled from head to toe, and all that's insulated now and stapled right off completely. I have insulation underneath of here. See how thick this is? See that? Just all insulated. all the way down. So wedged her with a piece of wood there. So I got my little fan going. You can hear her, she's just a rip and blowing. So finally getting a little bit of heat out of this booger. Got her jammed right full right now. So that's it. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys know. Oh yeah, I did this whole thing too. See, underneath of here, now this back here is all wall, so that don't matter, but underneath of here there's shelving, and then that all goes under the house. And even though that's cemented in back in there, it don't go real deep, it still was putting off some cold. So I just nailed this thing in here, and then underneath the stairwell, that's no longer a thing. There's a little bit right there, but that's not even putting out much cold. Blocked it off with a couple blankets. I mean, you know, just your basic craziness, but boy, is it making a huge difference. Big, huge goddamn difference. So whatever works, right? All right. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll let you guys know about the next catastrophe. It was fun, whatever. Took me 2 hours, and I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll sleep a little more comfortable tonight. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully you don't have to go through the same thing. If you do, hey, do what you got to do, right? Make it work. That's the important part. The important part is to just do. I think a lot of people just give up before they start, and don't do that, man. Make it happen. All right, later. Good and warm.